Hello Cancer, welcome to your September Tarot forecast. We're going to be taking a look at what's going on in your health, your work and finances, your love life and your soul development. Please have an open mind to the messages. You know, these are general messages aimed at the collective. There might be a message for you, there might not be this time around, so just have an open mind. Alright guys, let's see. What is the overall message for you Cancers in September 2020? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, wherever you have Cancer in your chart. Alright, what do we have for you? 7 of Water and 7 of Earth, 2 sevens. That's lovely. Because with the number 7 I have a strong energy of manifesting something here. With the 7 of Water you are very much focused on what you want to do with your life. Maybe there are a lot of emotions going on with you right now, Cancer, and you're not knowing how to control these emotions. They might be all over the place. One day you might be feeling good, the other day you might feel really low. So it's a kind of an exchange of emotions that I'm getting here. Not something that is very clear. And for some of you, you might need to make a decision, because that is the usual meaning that goes with the 7 of Water, which is the 7 of Cups card. But I see you kind of dreaming about something, trying to manifest something. Maybe you're not sure about what it really is that you want. Maybe you are in a change in your career, even in a relationship for some of you, but you're kind of not sure what you want to do 100%. With the 7 of Earth, you know, this is the card of investing into something, of putting your energy into something. So you're not sure whether you want to put an energy or more energy into the same kind of situation. Take it as it fits, can be anything. And yeah, you're kind of indecisive here, I'm getting. But there's definitely something you want to achieve. There is a sort of determination, but you are not quite sure which direction. You want to do something new, you want to manifest something, but I see you a bit indecisive about what exactly it is. So it's like you're not kind of, almost, you haven't found your way 100% yet. You're still a bit indecisive about a decision that you have to make. Alright Cancer, let's see, what does the energy of the Oracle have for you? We have the first chakra in the reverse, Archangel Michael. So there's a lack of groundedness, a lack of trust, a lack of stability with this card. You know, this concerns the first chakra, which is your root chakra. And it's about having trust in the universe, having trust in yourself, in your life, having trust in others even. But there's a kind of a blockage here, so you could get more grounded here. You can even call on Archangel Michael for support here, guys. What else for Cancer? We have all tied up. You know, there is a change that you want to make with the number 23, which reduces to a 5, and the 5 is all about changing something in your life. But you feel tied up, you feel restricted. Maybe that's exactly why you want to change in your life, because the situation that you are in feels so restrictive. It's something that you want to free yourself from, and that's a common energy that is going on with all the signs right now. That kind of sense of changing something, of ending something old, breaking free from something, letting stuff go. But I just have the feeling for you, it's rather that you feel tied up. You feel like you lack a bit of groundedness to actually make a decision that is in your best interest, that will keep moving you forward in a sense. Alright, let's look at the particular areas of your life, Cancer, for the month of September 2020. First, we're going to be taking a look at your health. What's going on with Cancer in health? You know, health is not only what's the word? It doesn't only mean your physical body. It's also about how you feel emotionally and about the way you think, what kind of thoughts you have. So each of the three in alignment is total health. It's kind of a holistic health. Let's see what's going on with health for Cancer 2020. Cancer 2020. I'm a bit confused today. Is it a portal day? I don't think so. Okay, concentrate. Cancer, September 2020 in health, please. I'm sorry guys, a bit confused. Yeah, again, this kind of indecisiveness, emotions all over the place, not knowing what to do. You have options here. You might need to make a choice here, and you have a hard time focusing because you're not grounded enough and you feel tied up. Some of you don't feel like they dare to make a decision, because what would happen if you would break free of the situation that keeps you trapped here? Two of Pentacles is a bit of imbalance, so there's could be a bit of overworking here. Your health could be a bit out of balance. I'm getting for some of you there's a bit of you know, with the acidity in your body, there's, what's the word in English? I don't even know. There's this balance of acids, and then there's the other thing. Oh Jesus, today is not my day, but I hope I know what you mean. It's about getting those two back into balance. Some of us are over sour in our body, and you kind of have to, some of you need to really get that in check to see that you are not so much on the sour side, right? On the acid side. I hope this reading gets better with me talking here. Four of Cups reversed. There's a bit of, again, emotional frustration, but you're letting go of that. You're kind of becoming aware of what you need to do. And you know, if there is something health related that doesn't seem to be in balance right now, you can feel that on different levels in your health. Like I said, with a sour stomach or something like that, that can have many effects on a lot of other parts on the body, but it can just be a sense of emotional instability as well. So however this resonates for you guys, I feel like there is a sense of awakening here for you, a sense of coming to an awareness what you need to change concerning your diet, concerning your health routine, concerning the way you deal with your emotions. That's a very important thing that was jumping right at me at the start with the Seven of Water. So how you deal with your emotions, are you letting them get the better of you, or are you in control of your emotions? Because your emotions are not you. Emotions and our reactions, that's just a program that's going on. So you have the choice, guys, how to react towards certain situations in your life. You don't need to be affected by anything if you don't want to. And I'm not talking about pushing things away. If something makes you emotional, then it makes you emotional. But it's about kind of changing patterns here and about trying to see things in a bit of a different light. All right, let's get one more card for your health here, guys. What's going on with Cancer, health-wise? Yeah, I feel like the answer will come to you in the form of your intuition. If you listen to your body, if you listen to the signals, if you listen to, even if you are very tuned in to your higher self or your angels and guides, you can receive messages through songs in the radio and stuff like that concerning something that is good for you. Again, this is not just about a sour stomach or about indigestion or stuff like that that's going on a physical level. This can have a lot to do with your emotional balance. So try to listen to your guides, try to listen to your intuition. You have that sense of tuning into that. I feel that you're very tapped in and turned on here concerning your intuition. So listen to your body, listen to the signals of your body. Actually just put into your environment what's good for you. And I'm not talking about food only, but also about the people you connect with, about the emotions that you let into your life. You know, watching the news on a regular basis all day long can, at least for me, I have noticed that for myself, it drags my energy down. I get really, really emotional if I'm just confronted with a lot of negative news all the time. And some of you might be empathic as well out there, and without you even being aware of that, it could have a negative effect on your emotional stability and thus on your physical body as well, because everything is interconnected. And if your emotions are out of balance for quite a while, you know, you will have that effect on a physical level as well. All right, with the Nine of Cups, there is something that's missing, I feel. You are not 100% happy, you feel not grounded enough, you feel like something is missing in your life. Okay, so there is something that you need to look at. It's about diving deep into your emotions. We have so many cups out for you guys. It has to do with your emotions, and as a Cancer, you are a very emotional being, which is not meant in any negative sense, because being emotional just means that you're very sensitive, that you're very connected, very much in tune with what's going on around you, vibing with everything. So some of you could be really intense empaths, and I just feel like you should take care about your emotions and really think about what you're letting into your energy field all day long. So there could be a choice here for you to make, definitely. And if you are in the midst of a decision, an important life decision here, try to listen to your inner guidance. That will help you a lot, guys. All right, let's focus on work now and finances for Cancer in September. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords reversed. Interesting. So I feel like you put an emphasis on fun, on going out there, having new ideas. This is being adventurous, excited. So I feel like this is what you want to do. I have a feeling that you want to get out there. You want to be creative, maybe do something differently for work, maybe to make a new project, or even have your own business. Anyway, it doesn't really matter what it is. It's just the energy of you wanting something more in your life, being passionate, feeling that strong urge to be creative, to live your dreams, to get out there and have fun with it. But something is holding you back here with this all tied up card. And I think that is you. Usually we are holding ourselves back here, because with the Ace of Swords reversed, there is no thinking outside the box. There is no clarity. This could talk about miscommunication also, but I'm just feeling like you have no clarity. You have that sense of drive, that energy, that passion, but you don't know what you want to direct it towards still. So this is where this indecision comes in. I just feel like you want to invest in something. You want to put all your energy and your heart into something, but I just feel like you lack the clarity what it is. For those of you who know what it is, you lack the kind of the strategy to go with it. You have the desire to do it, but you kind of lack the plan. All right, look at that. King of Pentacles. So that is on your mind, guys. A lot of stability, a lot of money, having a stable income, not only stable, even more than that. Well, this is wealthy. This King of Pentacles is someone who's really wealthy, who has it all, but who's really grounded too. So that is a total contradiction to what's going on here. So there's a need for you, some of you Cancers out there, to work on your groundedness, because when you feel stability and trust in yourself, you know, the universe is bringing the same energy into your life. So feel stable to get stability, feel rich to be rich, and so on. And yeah, it just feels like you want to have that solidity, a solid job, a lot of money, that kind of feeling that you are supported even for some of you in your life. And we have the Sun. So there's a lot of inner power that you want to set free. I'm just getting this creative energy for you guys. You are so connected here. Some of you are really channeling source consciousness. You know, that's what all the very, very famous and very inspiring artists have done, like Michelangelo, like Van Gogh, and so on. They are definitely opening up to that source consciousness, letting it flow through them, and that's why they are so creative. And it doesn't really matter what you want to do. Creativity comes in many forms. You don't need to be a painter or an artist per se. You can do anything with that energy. I just feel there's so much power, there's so much drive. Also with the Knight of Wands here, this is you wanting to go without being stopped. There's so much power, so much drive. I mean, you're a cardinal sign, Cancer, and you want to go towards that, but I just feel like you are over worrying, you're over stressing, you're kind of kept tied up in your thought process here. So for some of you, it might be advisable to think outside the box, try something new, and listen to your intuition. I'm just getting that over and over again. You might be too much focused on your head here, but there will be a way that you find how to express all your energy and all your motivation here towards. Let's get one advice card for that. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. There is a delay, guys, for a new start, a new beginning. This is a solid new beginning that's waiting. A new job, something solid, new money coming your way. But it's a bit delayed here. You know, planets in retrograde and all that. So don't try to lose patience. Try to live your dreams, and whatever it is, don't feel like you can do it. Have trust in yourself, have trust in the universe, and go wherever your heart leads you towards, okay? So I'm getting that sense of groundedness also here with the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that, directly beneath each other, both in the reverse. It's about root chakra. It's about finding your roots again and finding groundedness. If you have that sense of stability in your energy, I feel like you will find stability in your work and your finances as well, guys. So try to get grounded, do some grounding meditations, go barefoot, wear the color red, especially on your feet if you can. Just connect with the earth on many levels and call on Archangel Michael if that's your thing. I mean, there are so many ways to go about this, but try to get groundedness again here, guys. All right, let's move on towards love. Love for Cancer in September 2020. Love for my Cancers. What's going on in your love life right now? Okay, 10 of Wands. Some of you are burdened by the past. You know, some of you definitely want to drop the past. That's also a common theme that's going on with all the signs. That's somehow a collective energy that's going on right now. Ending something old, not kind of carrying burdens over that we have carried for so long. It's time to drop what's no longer serving you. It's time to drop the past, whether it was a past love or childhood stuff. It's time to be happy again, to connect with your inner child, have fun, be happy, be playful, be open for something new. And you know, something new can't come towards you if you're still carrying around the burdens of the past. But the 10 is also talking about completions and endings, and I see you moving away here from something. So try to move on from the past, let go of what's no longer serving you. Definitely make closure here. You can do some rituals like burning something or energetic cord cutting. There's also a lot that you can do, but there's definitely time for you to let go of the past because it's holding you back here. What else do we have for love? For Cancer in September 2020. Love for Cancer, please. September. Alright, what do we have? The Devil reversed. Love that. You're freeing yourself from an attachment, freeing yourself of these ties. And it's so fun because the cards are actually coming out right underneath what they meant to be. So this is you breaking ties with the past, letting go of whatever you are attached to, emotions from the past, people from the past, bad habits concerning love, like making wrong choices in love. You're kind of doing away with that. You're cluttering out the closet here. Let's get one more card for love here. Freeing out the old, being ready for something new. What else do we have for Cancer in love? Temperance in the reverse. You know, it's time to get back into balance before you start anything new. For those of you who are single, who are resonating with that, who are still dealing with a breakup of sorts or some emotional wounds, or whether you are in a relationship, it doesn't really matter. But it's a time for you to allow yourself to get back into balance, to accept healing. Sagittarius energy, Capricorn energy we have here too, by the way. It's time for you to rest and rejuvenate, find your own inner balance before you start something new, I'm hearing. So for those of you resonating with that, who are looking, take time to heal and concentrate on yourself first and foremost, because you have really shed the past, because then you're clean and clear for something new, because otherwise you would just bring old energy into a new relationship and thus attract the same patterns over and over again. So try to see where you can clear up some stuck energy from past lovers here, and especially from negative emotions that came with past relationships. All right, on a soul level here, in your soul journey, what's going on with Cancers in September? What is their inner development? I saw the Six of Swords flip over reversed, so it's time to move on from something and start fresh. Wow, this is you having a renewed sense of self. This could be a beginning in any area of your life, but this is a soul reading right now. This card fell out for your soul journey, so this is having a renewed sense of self, a kind of a renewed sense of motivation and enthusiasm for things. It's you kind of daring to start things that you might not have believed in the past. So it's time to free yourself from anything that is tying you up, because there is a new sense of self waiting. Somebody who is daring to take a risk, somebody who just takes the next step, even if you are not completely sure what it is, but just listening to your heart and following your intuition will bring you into this sense of new self here, renewed sense of self, opening your arms wide for something new to come into your life on whatever area that is. All right, we have the 10 of, not the 10, the wheel coming out in the reverse. So it might feel like things are being stuck and delayed at this moment, and for some of us they are, because things are really slow in retrograde seasons when a lot of planets are in retrograde. But I just feel like it's also a time for introspection, for seeing what needs to be healed, for reconnecting with our inner child and letting go of what no longer serves us. And once we have done that process, I think that the wheel will kind of move forward again with you on top and bringing you whatever you desire. Let's put it like it came out in the reverse for now. Yeah, it's kind of holding on to what you're dealing with. The struggle is real for some of us, I know that, as everybody else. I mean, 2020 has been a hard year on all of us, but I see you hanging in there. You know, the 9 is you're almost there. You're almost at completion. Don't give up the fight. Stand tall and strong and let your light burn, guys. Do not let your light and your passion and your fire for something be diminished by whatever circumstance, by whatever person coming into your life, telling you can't do something, or whatever the circumstance is. Hang on in there. I just feel like you need to hold on to what you believe in, to what you want to achieve a little longer, and things will turn out nicely. But even if things might be stuck at the moment, you know, it's time for us to heal, to look inside of ourselves, to let go of stuff that we don't want to invest any more effort into. It's time to let go, clean out the old, and start fresh with this Fool card here coming out for you. Let's get one final card as an advice for Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer in September, please? Justice in the reverse. It's definitely about finding your inner balance, mental balance, emotional balance. Aim for justice. Don't let anybody talk you down. Don't let anybody treat you unjustly, of course. But this has to do with your inner balance, with that trust, with that root chakra that came out at the start. It's very important to ground yourself and to find your inner balance, to heal whatever needs to be healed, especially on an emotional level here. I'm getting that strongly for you, Cancers. Some of you are strong empaths and you need to really be careful with your emotions and with what you put into your aura here. So I hope that resonated for some of you out there. It's really important for you to just rest and heal for now and hang on in there, because, you know, times will change again. It's just an up and down constantly in our lives. So hang on in there, Cancer. I'm wishing you lots of love and light, and I hope you have a lovely September. Thanks for watching, for liking and subscribing, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.